This is the Adria Supersonic motorhome. It's almost top of the range, not quite. It's very attractive inside. It costs 166,000 euros, and put it on a 4.5 ton basis, give you 850 kilos of payload, 780 centimeters long, inner height 204. Now, I appreciate the way something looks is a matter of taste, and what I think looks like it, my opinion's probably no value of anybody whatsoever. But I think this in a showroom mightn't look like this once it gets out the showroom, but in the showroom this looks pretty good. It's probably a bit too dark to be realistic. Anyway, comes with a big window on both sides. As you'd expect, there's storage along the back, and storage which includes, under it I should say, you've got electrical connections and your lights down there. Here's a place you can stick your phone in whilst you're charging it at night from the USB, which was up there. Here we have got, there's a bit of storage in here, and on the other side you've got a bit of storage, but it's accessible from the washroom. Coming down here, you will find they've got this big wardrobe here, which also you can get in via the top like that, because this mattress will fold over. On the other side we've got some drawers, and here we will find, oops, sorry, there's the toilet, large toilet, mirror, and washroom, shower I should say. On the other side, very modern drainage at the bottom. It's got a bar up there and a rain shower type look to it. If you want to close off the bedroom, you can also do that as well, because here there is a solid door which will come across. Let's put this across. Very modern, original looking kitchen, almost sort of domestic in the way it is. 3 burners. In here we will find the square sink, so it's a sensible shape, and under it we've got storage. It's really nicely done as well. I'll have a look at one lower ones. Yeah, very attractive. I really like this indirect lighting as well. Right, there is a Dometic fridge, freezer, grill, and something as though it looks as though it might be something because it's got a black shiny surface, but it isn't. I think it's a black shiny surface to match the fridge. Double floor here. Down here you find the battery compartment, if memory serves me correctly. Let's just check. There you go. And down there in the double floor bit further, that's where the water, put the water in through there. Convenient place for putting water in, I think, for those who don't want to, whatever reason, use the external outlet. It's got here what I call like a slimline bed at front, so it doesn't really bother you. Obviously, I personally I prefer storage all the way around, but for those who insist on having a bed, something like this makes sense. Maximum 200 kilos, and if there's 2 people in there weighing 100 kilos less, I would suggest they got a cheaper van and bought themselves a diet course with the rest. Table here can be extended. Stool over there looks a bit daft, but I suppose there's a place to take your shoes off as you come in. Contoured storage up here. You can see how deep it is there. This one here is on the Mercedes Sprinter basis. Wow, or base, sorry, not basis, base. I keep saying basis, so it's a mistake. It's base. The television can go over there. You can sit in the seats up front and watch it. And there's a bit of storage down here, which comes with a table already there. That's something original. I don't know why you want a table there when there's a big one here, but there could be a reason. Door on that side as well, with a security lock up there. Let's have a quick look outside as well. Passing the control panel on the way out, so you can turn your lights off if you want, and you can admire the mosquito net. You also got something here to hold on to as you come in, and there's a place to hang your coat up, presumably because there isn't one in the door. There isn't, but there is a nice big window in the door, and there's a rubbish bin handy for keeping the dog's lead on. This thing here, Reisemobil des Jahres 2024, Motorhome of the year 2024, first place for a foreign thing for an integrated vehicle over 95,000. That's from ProMobil. I have my strong suspicions of things of that nature. Being a former magazine publisher myself, I know that they rely on advertising, and it's the advertisers who invariably win the awards. I suppose that makes sense. If you're an advertiser and a non-advertiser won the award, you might stop being an advertiser in that publication. Indeed, I think that reviews in any publication which is dependent on advertising for its income are highly suspect. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Here, I'll just show you the top of the line one here. This is about 170,000, and you can see it's even more luxurious than the one we just saw. And we've got a big wardrobe here on the left, and anyway, you can see this one in a separate video. I'll just take you for a little walk on the stand as well whilst I'm still here. You can see some of the other things they've got, such as this coral over there, and there's a coral XL here. There's the Adria Matrix. I must admit, the cheaper Adria stuff I don't particularly like, but the top end is very, 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 very nice. That sounds a bit daft because most companies do top end stuff very, very nice, but there's they also do cheaper stuff also very nice, which I'm not so keen on some of the Adria things. Here, this is a MAN campervan, incidentally, which costs, and there's your price, nearly 100,000 euros for a campervan. Mind you, if you want to see a badly made campervan, go to the canal stand and you see one badly made one, which costs over 100,000. So, and that isn't a badly made one. There you are, another campervan. This one here, 101,000. Anyway, hopefully you can see that in different videos. I'm now come back to the front, finish off with this Supersonic 780 SL motorhome at the price of 166,000 euros, and a huge payload on the Mercedes. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you found that interesting. I upload every day at 21:15, and this is a large collection of motorhomes and campervans on YouTube. And as I just strongly hinted at, I receive no economic financial support from any of the manufacturers, so therefore you know what you're getting is actually genuine. And I also live in a motorhome, so I've got a vague idea what I'm talking about. So for the moment, all the best from me in Stuttgart, Germany.